And maybe I use the term level, the beginner level or middle level, higher level. I like this term, but I don't like the term belt. And I saw some video in China, maybe some Hong Kong, Taiwan, and some place. They use a karate uniform, karate belt to do Chinese martial art. That's a very good approach, but that's not the traditional way of practice. And in traditional way of practice, we would test the movement or verify the movement of theory through physical exercise. And we don't write a lot of articles to say you are bad, I'm wrong. No, we don't do that. We say, let's try this. We try this. You can say you are right. I say I'm right. Let's try this. And only find that technique. Another thing, we follow the principle. For example, in Xingyi, the 5 elements have a strict principle. No one should break that principle. Yes, you can have your personal practice. You do whatever you want, but we don't say that's a classical 5 elements. And Bagua has principle also. And we say you do the stance, you do push here, they have the way. You cannot push like this, do like this. And this like this, you cannot do like that. Here like this, you cannot push like this. Right? We have the basic principle. Tai Chi also. The line where to stance, push out. Here push, here turn in. Here is Tai Chi stance. You cannot say, I have to do like this. It's my Tai Chi exercise. It's my revolution and my evolution. No, that's your personal opinion. We say you follow the principle. Give another example. We do P. P just here. Boom is a punch. We say sometimes about here and here. So you cannot punch like this, it's a boom. Maybe you will argue, well, someone at here, I beat him at here. Yes, it's argument. But when you do the form as a P, as an element practice, just this level at all. We should not set up specific scenario in order to explain our wrong theory. Oh. You can say, you can fire, right? Fire is here, this level. I can fire to here, I can fire to here. Someone very tall, I fire to here. Someone very low, I fire to here. Yes, you can argue, but that's variation. It's not the classical Xingyi style. We don't use the word authentic. We don't use the word orthodox, but we use the word traditional. Traditional, you should follow tradition. And I don't believe anyone should break the frame of tradition if you say you are traditional practice. And in Xingyi, in Taiji Bagua, we say soft, but not clapped. Hard, but not rigid. And we keep the balance. You see, the Xingyi, right? The chest soft, strong, but still relaxed. You cannot do like this, right? I don't like karate like the Xingyi, although karate is very good martial art. Karate is very good, but you put the Xingyi together, it's not Xingyi at all. No. Right? The bone, right? This is the bone. You cannot do bone like you move here, It's not the bone. Can you see the feet?
Yeah, there you can.
You see, the bone, we should go one, like here, follow this angle. You cannot do like this, like one, then two with different distance. That's wrong. You should keep everything constantly to 5 elements. And there's no beginner movement or advanced movement in one movement. We have advanced routine or beginner routine. For example, Xingyi, 5 elements is a beginner movement. It's basic. Bagua 8 big palm, basic movement. Tai Chi first routine is a basic movement. Then the second routine Tai Chi advanced. And the long linking palm and other special routine on Bagua advanced. Like Xingyi routine, like we say, 8 fold, 8 word, some animal form advanced. But when you show students, when you show any people who want to do this, there's no advanced way or beginner way. If I do peer, this no matter beginner or advanced should be the same. And not the beginner I show this, advanced show this, or a middle level show this. No, all this should be all the same. Beginner cannot see the advanced movement if they are not ready. Advanced student will be able to see more subtle thing to the simple movement. That's how we judge advanced and the beginning. It's not like I show you fancy movement advanced or simple movement beginner. That's wrong. Many teachers will do this. I strongly against that. And another topic is when people do the martial art, for example, do Bagua. In Bagua we have special rules. Still, the founder of Bagua said the walking is supposed like like water, you walk like this. It's a walking. You cannot walk like this, like a military bagua. It's not a bagua. It's not bagua at all. And Tai Chi, right? When you start 1, then 2, you cannot do like. It's not Tai Chi at all. Tai Chi doesn't have this kind of stance. Tai Chi just 1, the weight shift 2, then do some movement. So follow the rule, follow traditional rule. Don't do anything under the name of traditional, then do something more than modern. And under the name of evolution and the name of my personal practice. Your personal practice is good, but you do at home. When you teach, do the classical thing, do the traditional thing. Don't modify this. I don't believe anyone are able to modify anything. You do the old movement, the traditional movement. Some elements, you cannot modify this. In big palm, don't modify this. First, basic Tai Chi routine, the first part of the first routine, don't modify this. You can develop some new routine. That's fun, but follow the traditional standard.
Yes.
And don't break the frame. When you make a painting, right, the frame, then your painting cannot over the frame. Same thing in martial art.
Oh, that's very good. Master Yang, it's been very, very enlightening to have you answer these questions and clarify a lot of subjects for us. I want to thank you personally for this. It's been very nice to have you here.
Thank you.
And thank you for being a participant in Master Yang's demonstrations. I can't thank you enough. I don't know if there's anything else you'd like to add on this
Yes,
as a conclusion.
just a few words I want to say. First of all, I'm new in the West. I'm from China. I'm new in martial arts society. But my practice, my belief is not new. It's an old way of doing. Why teach people? I prefer to teach people according to the way what I believe. And the second thing is, when I come to here, I found many things different from how we practice in China. But one thing we share the same is we strongly protect ourselves through our movement, our action. It's not only theory. On theory, on the paper, everyone is good, everyone equal. Maybe Patrick will write better than I do, but in martial art, I believe I'm better than you. So I hope that people do martial art should focus on the practice. And I think Chinese culture is still there. And what we need to do is preserve it and promote it, that more and more people do it. Do it correctly, do it effectively. Then people will know the good reputation of Chinese martial art. Instead of people will say, well, Chinese martial only for show. Oh, I thank you for your time. Thank you for your watching this.